All right, how's it going? Is it playing? See, I don't want to like say when you start talking, you're expecting, you're thinking that it's going, but it's really not going, and you catch yourself just talking to yourself for a few minutes and whatnot. All right, there we go. Sweet. I just don't want to be caught red-handed, you know. Getting caught red-handed. Dude, no one's gonna even use that one. What in the world? Yeah, that's why I'm not even gonna spend money on that. People want to send me friend requests and whatnot. Got exclusive videos by yours truly. Yours truly. By truly yours. I wonder when it reloads. I'm gonna talk to her real quick. 10-day special mission event, fruit removal, guild boss, guild battle, complete daily missions. When is that? Reset. 18 more hours. Are you serious? 18 more hours. Really? It's ridiculous. Alright, so we got 18 more hours before the thing resets. Like 6 hours ago? Did it really just reset like 6 hours ago? Dang, it doesn't feel like it's... It really does not feel like it's been 6 hours, but... Eats chips, breathes heavily. Weak. What? What? Oh. That's funny. I know where you got that from. That's actually funny. I actually have a bunch of exclusive videos on YouTube. I'm not sure if you were there when I said that, but I actually have a whole playlist of videos that I uploaded to YouTube, but all of them I have like an unlisted. I have like a album. I have a playlist. There you go. I don't know. It's like album or whatever playlist, but I name it like unlisted, right? And then I'll post a whole bunch of videos on YouTube into the album, and like if I don't want any, if I want to post a video to YouTube but I don't want anybody looking at it yet, then I'll just post it in the unlisted album, and only people with the link can watch those videos. And I was thinking, want to know what? Maybe someday I want people to watch these videos, so I just post videos on YouTube unlisted if I don't want them to see them yet. And then I just someday, you know, when I want someone to see them, then I'll just make it public. So I just have a bunch of videos that I have on YouTube they're like private videos, I guess. I don't know. Pretty sure anyone can do that one too. So it's like when you upload videos, you have the option to make it like public, or like, let's say only you can see it and all that. Alright, bye. Goodbye, Moon. Take care. You should do Twitch. Sometimes I do Twitch. Sometimes I'll do Twitch at the same time I'm doing YouTube, actually. I'm not doing Twitch at the same time right now, but every now and then. Skirt. What's up, Paula? What's going on, man? How do you have 2024 and you're not getting views? I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess it's different time zones or something. I don't know. I guess there's certain times that I stream. I guess some people, I don't know. I guess it's just different time zones. I guess. I don't know. I try to do it at different times of the day. You know, there will be some certain times of the day where I'll get a bunch of people coming. But that's usually around like 2 in the morning my time, 3 in the morning my time. Because a lot of people are like not even in the US. They're like in Canada or UK. So I try to do it like different time zones so I can get people from different schedules and whatnot. And what did he not? Oh, I want to show you something, Hollow. I'm gonna send you something. I just realized that when I have my earphones in, I can't. It's hard to say and be like. I think that you guys can hear what I'm hearing, but I forget that the audio is going in. Alright. Yeah, I forget like the audio is going in my ear and you guys can't hear it. Alright, but this should be better now. So you guys should be able to hear the gameplay now. How's that the voice chat?
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Cheers, love. Do you use earbuds or headset? I use earbuds. I use earbuds. I used to have a headset, but it broke, so I'm using I'm using like earbuds right now until I can get a headset. I'll get one at some point, but.
Are you finished?
Hiya.
Hello. Hey there.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming.
What kind of earbuds? Skull candies?
Objective A.
I'm using skull candies. What in the world? I was really hoping that Trista would use recall so I could pop her.
Double kill.
Much better. Thank you. Let's try that again.
Dude, me too. I have skull candies. Dude, skull candies are so good, dude. I love them so much. They work so well.
And stay.
Thank you, cousin.
There we go.
Is there a fan in the background? Dude, me too. Oh, shoot, you can hear it? I didn't know it was that sensitive. Yeah, I'll fix it.
Wait for me.
I am ready to unleash coalescence.
My
Yeah,
ultimate's ready.
you shouldn't be able to hear the fan now.
This will restore you.
Oh man, good job. It was almost dead. I missed a few rounds.
Well, that just happened. Wicked.
Oh man.
Touch from afar.
Yeah.
Enemies re-engaging.
60 seconds.
Are you serious? That was ridiculous. That's so dumb. Ah, are you serious? Oh no.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh man.
Hold him back.
Much better.
10 seconds
We
remaining.
almost got this. Don't screw it up.
Surrender, my will. Victory. Play of the game. Double kill.
Dein Schutz.
Oh man, they got two kills more. I died. Some at a kind of crazy.
Traveling to Eichenwald. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I don't want to see it. Not a lot. That's ridiculous.
I'm back to attack. The cavalry's here. Hi.
Where did you hide your treasure? You could hardly have it on your person.
Treasure? Sure, I don't know anything you're talking about.
Try and keep up. How barbaric.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Rip. Rip, 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 rip.
I'll enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Enemy coming. Now, where were we?
Is that the best enemy turret ahead?
The objective is mine. Let's try that again.
That's enemy turret destroyed.
Oh man, I could have made it.
Enemy turret ahead. Wait for me. Wicked.
Enemy turret ahead.
I'll not do something myself, my heart.
Enemy turret down.
captured. Escort the payload.
Payload's moving out.
Enemy turret ahead!
Enemy turret destroyed.
Nothing's going to stop.
Enemy turret ahead. Much better. Time to run. Let's try that again. You got what's coming to you. Payload ready. Let's all work together. Back in the fight. Enemy turret ahead. Mercy in the Bereitschaft.
Enemy turret up.
Back in
Hello
the
there.
fight.
Enemy turret ahead. Watch your step.
Why is the payload stopped?
Brings tears to me.
This is my will.
Wait, right on target. Everything
What in the world? How did that happen?
Whew. Back to work.
Winners, stay on the payload.
Enemy turret over there.
Suiting up.
No, no, no.
I didn't even get some kills before freaking. I died 3 times without getting that. Without getting in that. Without getting the kill.
Yeah.
Enemy turret over there.
Engaged. Let's try that again. Yeah.
seconds remaining.
Nothing to it. Enemy turret down. From locked on. Ever get that feeling, deja vu?
Get ready for a show.
Well, that just happened.
Heroes never die.
The enemy has placed a turret here. Enemy turret.
10 seconds remaining. Is my turn. Overtime.
Enemy turret within my sight.
Defeat.
Oh, what the heck? That's crazy.
Play of the game.
Nerf this.
Triple kill. Now arriving at Ilios.
That's crazy.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Weak. Weak. Aw, man, what the heck? Rip. Wonder if my friend is online. Let me see. Ah, man. Oh, looks like he's not online. Looks like I'm giving up. I don't know what to do, guys. I try so hard every single time.
So check that out. Hey, so you already know what this is. Diabetes.
Oh, no.
So you already know what this is. Diabetes. So check. Hey, so you already know what this.
It just kept doing this over and over, and I was like, what the heck is going on? I was so confused.
So I went to the store and I didn't know what to get. But then I saw these and I was like, I'll be the judge.
What the heck? Doesn't make any sense at all. It really doesn't. It actually doesn't make any sense. It actually doesn't make any sense. Let's see if we can add another one. I love Snapchat so much. I'm so glad my friend introduced it to me. My friend told me about Snapchat, and I was like, what is Snapchat? And he said, you should get it. So I got Snapchat, and then freaking, I'm just on it all the time now. It's like Twitter, but videos. It's like a better version of Twitter. It's like videos. It's like Twitter, but you post videos instead of comments. It's literally that. It is literally that. It is literally that. I just don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. I guess see what my friends are playing. See what my friends are playing and then just freaking play whatever game they're playing. That's usually how it goes. I don't see anybody I like. I don't see anybody that I like. I don't like any of these people. I don't like any of them. Any of them. Either that or they're not playing any games that I like or playing any games that I actually have. Smiting New Blitz. I don't know what to do, man. Like it's like I don't know. I just want to post videos. I really just want to post like videos and stuff, and then freaking I don't know what I want to do. Oh look, I got a Snapchat from somebody. Oh no. Rip. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, rip. Rip, 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 rippity, rippity, rip. Rip car, rip car. I'm about to delete all these people, dude. I'm about to delete every single one of them. I don't want these people on my Snapchat. I don't want them. Got all these random people on here. I don't like it. Dad? 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 Dang, dude. I like my own things because I like them. I like my own things because I would not have posted it if I didn't like it. So of course I'm gonna like my own things. Of course I'm that type of person. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh no, Rip. Rippity, 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 rip. Rip, 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 rip. Rip, 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 rip. Rip, 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 rip. Rip, 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 rip. Rip, 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 rip it. Oh my gosh. I feel like I could stretch so much my lower back hurts. I could pop my lower back. It hurts so much. I feel like an old man. I'm just lazy. I'm so lazy I feel like an old man. I feel so much like an old man. It's actually getting out of hand. And she does a real good job. A real good job on her makeup. She really does a good job on the makeup. It's impressive. It's impressive. And I love what. I love it. Let me see. Ooh, my dad is sending me a Snapchat. I call him dad, but he's not actually my dad. I just call him dad. Hurt. Guess I'll be back on the PS4 soon. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. Rippity, rippity, rip. They don't want none of this, man. They don't want none of this. Oh, rip, dude. I meant to send him a message, but it didn't actually work out. Tag someone that means the world to you, and then tag the world. Actually, tag the world. I actually want you to tag the world. Like literally tag the world, and then see what somebody says about it. You didn't have to be smart. Well, I'm not gonna give you a dumb answer. Well, that was pretty dumb. No, it was pretty smart. Always win. Always win the battle. Rippy, rippy, rip. Rip, 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 rip. Rip, 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 rip. I love Snapchat so much. I love it so much. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ah, love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Vida, I love it. I love it. Vida, I love it. Vida, I love it. 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 I love. Love it. I love. I love it. 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 I love. It, I love 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 it. I just don't know. I'm trying so hard. And by trying so hard, I mean like I don't know the definition between hard and soft. I love it, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now the way you're going to notice this is that if, let's say you don't. Let's say you don't notice it, right? Then in the end, you're gonna be with. It's going to be so narrowed down that you're all just going to have to do it like immediately once you figure it out, once you figure it out yourself solely. When you individually figure it out, you have to be able to just do it right there. And then that is basically what it is. Like when it's like you have the expectation of other people, you know, knowing what to do or knowing what in or freaking where to stop or something like that, because it's gonna stop at it, and then everything is gonna be like as if it's a tutorial or something, and then you just gotta keep on going. Use that as like the initial push forth of starting the whole process and everything. So once that gets all completed, and then you receive the completion certificate, then you just hand it over, and then once that gets done and taken care of, releasing all that greatness, then you'll just go on ahead of posting that during the thing, and then so that, you know, within like 2-3 weeks, then you should be able to have the you know, the freaking the counting it up, and the basically in the supervisor will, you know, be able to just kind of and put it in as a collection into the collective cabinet, and then once it gets all taken care of, pushed through, and getting released in for you, and then for all the people, and then the person basically like that you had filled it out for, then it is going to hit the account, it's going to get taken care of just like so. Now, when everything goes in together, once that gets taken care of, and then everybody knows what needs to be going on, and then basically once they read on past that, once we get past the port where it's no longer a sitting down phase of getting past the heartaches, but once you get to the point where it's like second nature, so it's gonna be like probably the second. This is probably gonna be the second upset, the second skill upset when everything starts to get. When everything's starting to slow down and go in basically reverse. It's like you're still gaining in knowledge, but it's like you're not actually going out. You're just stuck here. You're just able to, go, temporarily, working in another area of your vicinity and workspace. And once that, gets done, I mean, you're going to have to actually take it over, since it is like, you're going through and back for the destinations that it's going to be in dropped for. So I don't know why it does that, but I don't know. I guess it just kind of makes it easier for the people that are even coming in. But I think that it would have been even way better if they just left it as is, because I mean it wasn't that bad. I mean, I'm not like getting destroyed by Genjis or freaking McCrees or anything. Like, of course, like you're gonna die and whatnot, but it's gonna come to the point where you can only do so much damage with the damage that is given to you in that hero core. So you're gonna have to, make sure you're not, in the very beginning, you're not like buying a whole bunch of items and stuff to use as soon as that outfit becomes effective, because it's gonna be at a point where not a lot of outfits are gonna be available, and you need to be able to get it right then and there. As soon as it becomes available, you just go on right ahead and start getting it. I know the line might be pretty long. Not sure if they'll be either picking stuff up or they'll be dropping stuff off, but the line would not be that long. It will be it will be fairly short. You'll have a PS, and then you'll have a PS2, PS1, and then PS3. And then once they all get in together and they start, being able to correlate, and then correlate with the information that they have, and the information that they have acquired, then it'll be made a whole lot easier in, trying to gain information on somebody. And then it's only up until that point to where they actually start getting it over and taken care of. Because at that point where they start wondering and start thinking, like, wait a minute, what, huh? It just doesn't make any sense. And these things, it's not going to make sense, and that's the thing. It's not going to make sense. You got to learn that. That's one of the things you have to learn, and you have to be able to realize when you're in other country, when you're in other a higher master PS. And once it does actually start to, once it actually gets released, and it just starts coming back in from where it was, and who started off the previewing step, and who reviews it, and cuts it all up and getting it fixed and seen at the what's it called, the challenge upset. No, the freaking. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen it before. I know it was just sitting up there right now, but I know freaking when we were leaving freaking Fallout, then it was then freaking they couldn't even follow us because they made it where you had to buy the add-ons too, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I was able to sell my res at that point. So good job guys. So it is going to be one of those points where it is kind of like that point, and it is kind of infuriating. You're gonna have to just like I say, just deal with it. Understand the workload, understand what's going on. So well, I guess we'll start off with that one then. So we'll start off with that one. It's a pretty big gap, so I'm not tripping too much if it does die or gets fainted. That's fine. I am just going to be trying to get the ones that I should be healing. So once I get oh man, so it would have been working. So just be careful because they are coming out from above. So they will be making sure that freaking when the what is it, the ballers started coming together. Here's the guy. So once that gets taken care of, once he gets that picked up, sweet, awesome. So I'll go ahead and just cancel that one, and I'll just hold this one up then. Cause honestly, man, it would be ridiculous if you did get it, and Yeah, so I mean, if it is that I start getting chased, then it's gonna be as if, oh, okay, sweet, awesome, man. Is that good? Supposedly. So I mean, I don't know. So I mean, whatever it does come out shortly, whatever does come out, the way it is supposed to be. I mean, then that's how it's gonna work. So I mean, I don't know how it's going to get placed in for, and I mean against through all the others, but I know like we're like in this like a whole different color, and it's crazy. I forgot to change the color of it because it's starting to get. I can't even see the real color of it. All right, cool, sweet, awesome. So I understand you want to Kaya. I really don't. I'm just checking it out because it is really nice, but yeah. I mean, if you are, I mean, shoot. I mean, where are you going? Because that would be absolutely ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So I don't know. I think the only way it's gonna be able to get down and push forward is if it isn't pushed back. It is push 3. So yeah, I don't know. I guess supposedly he just turned it in right now. So that's awesome. That's pretty awesome. That's sick. So I'll be able to use this and then the logistic thing. Huh, well, so that must have been like that must have been the first time Valerie doing eggs. It's all good. It doesn't matter too much, for the sake of it. But so I don't know. I guess the more that it does come in for falling apart, the worse that it gets, the better it gets. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not sure, what's it even look like from the other side. And I've done that, and it just does not work. It does not want to work. I don't know. So whoever gets that one fixed up, it looks like he is going to be focus firing me. Good thing because he got down just now by the bush. Oh no, that's pretty sick. Anyways. Yeah, so I don't know. Whichever does get on, whatever just does is just telling off, and not doing. It is just on that one on the playing 2 menu screen, and I'm just here speaking away, talking away. Then whatever. I mean, it does just go without saying that that would come up as a true remark, but I mean it still says that. It actually still says that on audio. It still sounds like that. I know you won't be able to hear it, but I'll try to like replay it or something like that. Cause I'm picking my points and I'm about to pick the diva, so yeah, I don't know. Oh shoot! All right, so sweet. I barely dodged that one. Not sure how. I do need frick. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe it does go in that way. Maybe it doesn't. I'm actually not completely sure whether or not it is. I think maybe if it does show out like a timer inside, then it is not your pocket. Maybe because that is usually where I put my stuff, is right by the pocket. So I'm starting to think that it does come with, but I just accidentally I put it down something. I put it down somewhere, so I don't remember like what, like case per case or something like that. Yeah, so whatever does go in on that part of it, I'll be perfectly fine. It's not going to really matter if it just stops in at the moment or not. But it looks like I got another Snapchat. No, I didn't get any Snapchat. Nobody wants to Snapchat me. Nope, just kidding. It looks like I got one. He was like, my car won't start. Guess I'll rip out these console lights. Oh no, rippity rip. My car won't start. Looks like I'll rip out these console lights. My PS4 won't turn on. Looks like I'll rip this apart. Looks like I'll rip this out. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, dude. Oh shoot. Yeah, right. I didn't see anything. I'm just trying to pretend. Well, you're doing a pretty dang job about it. You're doing a pretty dang good job about it. Yeah, alright, so sweet. Perfect, dude. Perfect. So whatever does go on at that point, then it's just F it, honestly. So whatever does go on at that point, then F it and down. But whoever doesn't, then it's not going to really matter too much for me. Because I have no idea what the heck I'm looking at, but... yeah, whatever. I don't know. Whatever does go on and those two parts of the thing, then I don't know. Like how is it gonna like be able to correlate with each other? Like when you see the two things like going in and out, like how is it going to be? How do they base the two actions together to make it to where it's not like doing the same thing over and over? But I don't know. Like maybe they just just keep on continuing throughout the same thing. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I want to play with my friends, but none of my friends are online. None of my friends that actually are playing are online. I want to play games with my friends, but I can't play any games with my friends because none of them are online. If I could redo my friends list, I would delete. I would only have like 10 friends. Yep. Looks like I won that match. Looks like I won that match. It was perfect too. It's almost like it almost did just go together. Is that you can guess it too. Awesome. It is actually pretty cool. It's like, oh wow, I got that one. Easy day. Easy win. Can't really stack in this too. It really is like just like, the better your shit, the better you are and whatnot. So yeah, so I don't know how to do it, honestly. I've never used it in such a great... yeah, whatever. Honestly, I don't know how it's going to be able to work out like that. I really just don't know how it's going to work out that way because I tried it out and then it really did just keep going. It really just kept going. I don't know how that works out. I don't know how that's playable. Yeah. Forget the in-game magazine. Forget the -8%. Forget the +2. Forget the 1. You need the magic. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh man. Hey, I don't know how I did that. I don't even know how I did that. Honestly, I don't know how I could even come to a consensus of doing that. Like that was so good. That was actually pretty good. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, but I did pretty good. Hey, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Honestly, I try to do it in fourth. I try to get it in like for the fourth time. I think I tried to put it in fourth so you can understand, but it's not. I don't think they are able to, even freaking process the whatever the heck it was I said. Gotta make sure I lick my lips. I don't know how they're even gonna understand it. Even if I published it or even freaking promoted it, we wouldn't come to an understanding. Wouldn't even come to a consensus about it. Even try to promote it when you did it, or even when you try to like explain it to everybody else. I just sat there and pretended to listen. Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright, so I'm not sure. Honestly, these things are really hard to control. Like, it's not like... It's not as easy as you think. It really isn't. Like, I've been trying to control these things for the first time, like, just now. And it is actually out of hand. Like, it is actually out of hand. Like, I can't, like, put it together or anything. Or even, like, put in some kind of support. Like, it's like, if you're not on it, then it's like you're almost screwed. And it's crazy. Like, the left side is getting super out of hand. Like, I don't even know, like, I don't even understand how they could even think like that could even possibly be normal. Because I've been trying to do it, like, for so long, and it's still the same outcome. Yeah, I don't know. I watched the whole tutorial too. I literally sat here and watched the whole tutorial by myself, right here. I just got done watching the tutorial. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I really don't know how it's gonna work out. Yeah, so I don't know if it's gonna be even an hour early. It's crazy because they wouldn't even have said anything about it at all. They actually would not have said anything about it. I would have just, like, honestly would have just did it. It was like, hey, welcome back. Good morning. Rip. I think that is why. That's actually one of them. Once it's come up like that. It's actually somebody with a clear mind, somebody thinking. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know who this is going to end up being, like, given protest to. So I don't know how that's going to work out. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I did the same thing too, twice, in the same different kind of playthrough, and it just came out in the same way as it did in the very first time. So I don't know how it's gonna add up to that. How it's gonna add up to that. Hey, see, that's perfect. Now that's one of those things that I really do like about it, is that one clip and it's gone. Boom, easy work right there. Now the moment when they push out like that, that's when you need to. That's when it does need to start QJ. I don't know. Who's he saying that to? Like, I don't understand, like, where he could possibly. I don't know. I think it did do pretty well. you know, since that, you know, previously page. And, alright, so, whatever. Mark about the dragon. Now that is a really good one. I like that one. It really does help when, you know, they're trying to push through point or whatever. Boom. Boom. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out. So the 7th of it, the 8th of it, 9th. NMCS. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. NMCS. Yeah, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Yep. It works just like that. So it works if you think about it. So, alright. So try to put it in and focus like this. Like if you try to mask it in like this, then it's gonna come into a point to where it's just like basically wrapping it around like back and forth like that. It should work in like that then. Cause you got a bunch of gear over here, stuff to pick up. Sweet stuff. Glory, yes. That's perfect. That is perfect. That is actually perfect. That is actually perfect. Sitting here talking to myself is not working. Perfect. Sweet. Perfect. So it does come in handy. It does come in handy that way. Sweet. So if you kind of put it in the, if you kind of put it in the way that, if you kind of like put up all the puzzles together and just, I don't know how to describe it to where it kind of makes sense to you, but yeah, whatever. I could just probably just stop at that point right there and just leave it as is, but whatever. It is actually super hot. Excuse me. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.